Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about my predictions for the upcoming update. So far what we've seen is on the 18th of March we've got an update coming that's going to bring along the accessibility for the Sanrio amiibo cards, and you can scan them in and it brings the 6 new villagers and the 6 new kind of item sets that accompany them. So we saw this in the trailer at the Direct, which was great, really exciting. So we know that's dropping on the 18th, but that's all the trailer showed. It was all focused around the Sanrio characters, so we don't know if there's anything else. So I thought we'd use today's video as an opportunity to kind of explore what might or might not be happening. So the Sanrio update, I think it's kind of quite important to mention to start with, is this will make the update sequences, it'll be 1.9. Now, I know I've talked a lot, and a lot of other people have talked a lot about the potential of a really big anniversary update coming for New Horizons. I do not think that we're going to get this with the Sanrio stuff, because I think in my mindset it would make it a lot more sensible if the 2.0, that was kind of for the second year, so that was the big update moving into the second year of the franchise. And I wouldn't be surprised if we get a trailer for that either this week or along with the actual update itself. You know, here's what's next, and kind of we see in April that big trailer dropping, what'll bring kind of all sorts of different juicy goodness. So let's start with the 1.9 update. So obviously we know it brings us Sanrio, and I imagine we will get a letter in the post from Nintendo thanking us for updating, and we'll get some sort of Sanrio item. Now, whether that is, you know, something kind of from one of the furniture sets, or they're bringing something completely new in, but I do think we'll get a bit of a thank you gift, and it will tie into the Sanrio sets or the Sanrio items and the Sanrio villagers. Now, from there, what else is this update going to bring? So, Easter is a little bit earlier than it was last year, so I expect it will bring the kind of accessibility for Bunny Day. Bunny Day, I would imagine if it's going to run in the same format as last year, the event itself is going to start around the 24th of March, so, you know, just over a week to go until Zipper might start to make an appearance on our island. So I imagine that will be included in the 1.9 update. It'll kind of unlock that event. Whether there'll be any kind of changes to that event from last year, I don't know. They got quite a lot of flack last year, but looking back, I actually think it was a really good event. The problem was it was just too early in the game. You know, if Halloween or Toy Day or any of the other events had been as good, as in depth as what Bunny Day was, I think we'd have loved it. I think the problem is we were all so fresh to the game. You know, we were all trying to catch fish and bugs, and you're still trying to get all the materials, so it kind of interfered with that early kind of exploration in the game, if you like. I think now an event like that would be really good, so I would like them to see it, tweak it a little bit for the seasoned players who are experiencing Bunny Day second time round. So maybe that's a few new items of furniture, or maybe like the furniture but in a different colourway, or something along those lines. I think would be really kind of good, just to keep it fresh for those players who have been before. But realistically, I don't think there'll be much different to what we had last year. Animal Crossing is very known for kind of sticking to the same format when it comes to events, so we'll probably get the same, but I definitely think it will at least unlock it in terms for this year. There's also potential in previous games. We had Blanca, who would turn up on April Fool's Day, and it's like a cat and it has like a blank face, and then you kind of draw it and design it, and then she turns up with this like crazy design face that you've drawn. That's usually, like I said, tied in with April Fool's Day. We didn't get it last year, so I would like to see it incorporated this year. It was just a nice little touch, and like it throws back to like the olden days of Animal Crossings, and I would like to see some of that charm and those kind of some of those smaller events dropped in. So it'd be interesting to see if we get that this year. But in reality, I think that is going to be it for the 1.9 update. I think it'll be mainly Sanrio. So the 6 new item sets, 6 new villagers. Obviously only accessible with the amiibo cards that you can buy. Otherwise, it'll be event based, so we'll get Bunny Day potentially, like I said, Blanca, and that'll be about it for that 1.9 update. I am super excited about what's the update after that. I think we'll definitely get a trailer, and I would expect maybe we get something on the anniversary of Animal Crossing, so the 20th, the trailer drops, and it's something along the lines of, you know, Tom Nook's there and he's like talking. I imagine him saying something like, we're a year into the island getaway program now, here's how we plan to expand, or here's what's next. And then boom, really big, like maybe a mini game island, or a second island that's a bit more city, you know, with all the shops and stuff that we've been missing, Brewster, gyroids, all the stuff that we're kind of missing, and some maybe big kind of updates that are going to really affect the gameplay mechanics, and not just events, but things that are going to affect our day-to-day playing on Animal Crossing. And I think that would be really sweet to see. But who knows? What do you guys think, guys? That's what I need to know. What do you guys think? What are we going to get? Let me know in the comments as always. And the next couple of weeks we're going to be focusing on this jungle island, because my island's a bit of a mess at the minute. We need to kind of crack on with our Jurassic Park jungle swamp, whatever it is, theme that we've got going on. So yeah, we're going to continue that over the next couple of weeks. But otherwise, guys, I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye!